Hello, everyone. My name is Jayden Luther, and today I am presenting a sales solution focused on bulk Nike Dry Fit tees for a soccer team. I chose to focus on team apparel because it's something every soccer program needs year after year, and the right apparel can directly impact comfort, performance, and team identity. Um, the prospect in this scenario is a soccer coach managing a roster of athletes who train and complete regularly and need apparel that can keep up with their schedule. Um, the goal of today's presentation is to walk you through the entire sales process, demonstrating value using features, advantages, and benefits, and addressing objections and confidently asking for the order. The reason this specific soccer team is a strong prospect is because soccer is such a high movement sport that demands breathable, flexible, and durable apparel. That means that these teams practice multiple times per week and put heavy wear and tear on their training gear. So, from a sales perspective, that creates an opportunity to offer a premium solution that delivers long term value rather than just the lowest priced up front. Before meeting with the coach, I took time to prepare by thinking through what typically matters most to a soccer program. This includes estimating a roster of about 20 players and understanding that practices often run 90 minutes or longer, and recognizing that the team budget is still even what matters the most more than the quality. So the pre-approach preparation allows me to tailor the presentation so it's relevant, efficient, and respectful to the coach's time. Coach, thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I know your focus is on developing your players and prepping for the season, so I'll keep this conversation focused and practical for you. My main plan is to ask a few questions about your current apparel and show you a team solution that many programs rely on, and then see if that's a good fit for your needs. If at any point you have questions, please feel free to ask. And um, does that sound fair? Okay, to make sure that I'm recommending you the right option, I'd like to start by learning more about your team. So, how many practices does your team usually hold each week? And what are the challenges you've had with training shirts in the past? And when you think of apparel, what matters more to you? Comfort, durability, appearance, or cost? Based on what you shared, it sounds like your biggest priorities are keeping the players comfortable during intense sessions, making sure apparel lasts for the full season, and staying conscious of your budget. Is it fair to say that if a shirt can perform well and last longer, it becomes a better overall investment? So, keeping those priorities in mind, I'd like to walk you through an option that directly addresses each of those concerns, the Nike Dry Fit Team Tees. So, first, let's talk about the fabric. A key feature of the Nike Dry Fit tees is the um, moisture wicking fabric material. And the advantage of this fabric is that it pulls away sweat from the body and it allows it to evaporate quickly. The benefit for your players is that they stay cooler and more comfortable even during long or high intensity practices. Another important feature is the lightweight construction of the shirt. The advantage is improved flexibility and movement. The benefit is that players can train without feeling restricted, which supports performance and focus. Durability is also a major factor. Nike uses reinforced stitching and high quality materials. The advantage is that the shirts can handle frequent washing and daily use. The benefit for you as a coach is fewer replacement orders and less frustration midway through the season with having to reorder the shirts again. So finally, the Nike brand itself carries the value. The advantage is brand recognition and uh, proven quality. The benefit is a professional appearance that builds confidence and team pride. When athletes look good and feel good in what they're wearing, it often translates into confidence on the field. So, with that being especially important for teams that present a unified and competitive image, do you think this aligns with what you said that your team needs? At this point in the conversation, I just want to check in again. Do you feel this type of shirt would improve your players' comfort compared to what they are currently wearing? And do you feel durability is something that would help you avoid reordering these shirts later in the season? One concern that often comes up during this stage is price, and that's a valid consideration. While Nike Dry Fit tees may have a higher upfront cost than the basic alternatives, the key difference is value over time. So, cheaper shirts often stretch, fade, or lose breathability after repeated washes, which can lead to them having to be replaced way sooner than expected. So, by investing into durable, performance driven apparel, many teams find that they are actually saving money across the entire season. So, if these shirts last the entire season and maintain their performance, would that help you justify the upfront cost for your program? So, before we move forward, I just want to make sure that all of your concerns are addressed. Based on everything that we've discussed, performance, comfort, and durability, and the long term value, do you feel confident that this is a solution that fits your team's needs? Okay, so coach, just to recap, Nike Dry Fit tees help your players stay cool and comfortable, provide durability that lasts the full season, and gives your team a clean, professional look. All of those benefits align directly with what you told me was important to you. Because of that, I recommend moving forward with a bulk order of um, for your 20-player roster. So your team is fully equipped for training and competition. Would you like to move ahead with the order today so that we can finalize the sizing and delivery? Okay, great. Once the order is placed, you'll receive a confirmation email with sizing information and the delivery details. I'll also check in after the delivery to make sure that everything has met your expectations. If you ever need additional shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, or any type of apparel for your team, um, for replacements in the season, I would be more than happy to help. And I just want to thank you for your time today, Coach. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to work with you, and I am very confident that the Nike Dry Fit tees will support both your players' performance and your program's professionalism. I'd love to catch up and see how your team's doing and how they're feeling with the product. Once again, thank you for your time and have a great one.